Good morning everyone. Well, after spending winter on the amazing Llangollen Canal, I'm leaving it today. Yeah, I've got 4 locks to go down at Hurleston and then I'll be taking it up the Shropshire. Yeah, the Shropshire Union Canal heading towards Audlem. But I've got to get water first. I'm going to make a little stopover today in Nantwich, but I'll tell you more about that once we get going. So my first stop today is the water point, which is just under this very low bridge. And my friend Nikki has called by for a coffee, so I'm going to get her doing these locks.
I know you miss me.
So Nikki's arrived and I'm going to give her a windlass and get her cracking on. We'll have these done in no time. Quite deep, these locks at Hurleston, and I don't like a deep one. Don't be rude. Yeah, so you need to have a really extra long rope if you are single-handing. I normally try to keep my ropes a certain length so that if they do fall in, they're not going to go around my prop. But on these deep ones, I do need to put my long ropes on. This is the last lock on the Llangollen and we're now entering the Shropshire Union Canal. Woo! New adventures await.
Bye now.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Take care.
So I'm heading now towards Nantwich. I'm going to stop there just for an hour because I want to show you something, and then I'm going to crack on to Hack Green. I'll be meeting up with Nikki somewhere on that journey, and then we're going to be travelling together towards Norbury because we're both traders. We both sell things from our boats at festivals. She burns wood and I do the pirate stuff. Yeah, and then after Norbury we are going to go our separate ways. But it's been great fun travelling with other boaters. I've loved it. So look at this today, it's absolutely glorious. It's about 12 degrees today, so it's quite warm. Not t-shirt weather for me yet, no. And I've still got my fire lit and I've still got my nipple warmer on, but it's still a lovely, beautiful, bright day. Loving it. So it's a fabulous time of the year, spring, because you've got all the ducks and swans laying all their eggs. So we'll have all the little babies out soon, the little ducklings. Yeah, I love that part. Oh. Hiya, you alright? So the weather's brought everybody out today, so it's always nice to have a quick hello as you're passing. Hiya. It looks like them trees haven't been trimmed since last year. Oh, just hope it doesn't scratch my new paintwork. The rum wench. She doesn't want any scratches, does she? So we're just coming into the moorings at Nantwich now. There's a little marina here, very quaint. They've also got a chandlery and a little gift shop as well. Just got to squeeze myself through this narrow passage. Ahoy there! Hello, how are you both?
Oh look!
Hiya, love. How are you?
Right, how are things?
Good, how's things with you? So we're just coming up now to my friend Jenny, and I did a little bit of an interview on her the other day. She's 78 and she single hands her boat everywhere. How amazing is that? Oh, see, that'll be me in a couple of years. Hey, don't be rude. 23. So I'm just going to slip into this little slot here and go and have a little chat with Jenny, and also I want to show you something. So I've just moored myself up here in Nantwich. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's still quite warm. Yeah, not bad for April, is it? But I just want to show you this now. So this is the wooden horse at Nantwich, and it used to be 2 lock gates until 2 artists came along and made it into what it is today. And it's got all the old iron on there and all the wood. And the reason why I've brought you to see it today is because one of my viewers from the channel, Marcia Nelson, who's followed me right from the beginning, saw this one of my videos and decided to replicate it at home, making it out of some wood. Look at that. How cool is that? Let's put them together. So that's absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Marcia. This is going to go pride of place on my narrowboat. So that's Marcia's horse in its new home, and to know that you've carved it with your own hand, oh, it just means the world to me, so thank you. Anyway, time for a brew and we'll crack on. And we're off. What a fantastic little stop by that was. So just around this bend is the Nantwich Aqueduct, but there's only enough width for one boat. And there's a boat coming! Bloody shallow here. Oh. Woohoo! So I've got my bum stuck a little bit there in the mud, but now to go through this tight entrance. Ahoy, me hearty! So it's quite windy up here because we're on an embankment and the Nantwich town is shit. It's down below. And knocked my chimney off. But my friend Nikki's just moored just around this corner here. Hopefully, that's where she's told me she is anyway. So we're going to cruise together now the rest of the way today.
It's so noisy.
So with Nikki up my rear, it was time to crack on to the next mooring spot. So it's 4:45 and I'm ready to moor up now. Yeah, it's been quite a long day. By the time you've got water and then you stop for a wee and all that sort of stuff, your day's gone. It really has. I've been sent quite a few gifts from subscribers and I want to show you what I've got. Yeah, I love them. Obviously we're going to have a rum and then we'll crack on again in the morning. So just got in here now. Look at these views there. I had to stop here. Beautiful. But you think I'm all up badly? Look at Nikki. Well done, Nick.
Score countdown. Scoring technique 10 out of 10.
Yeah, but just look, guys. Look how beautiful this is. So this will do us for tonight. Woohoo! So it's almost rum time, but first things first, let's get ourselves properly moored up. So I've got my wheels down now, and that just protects me from bouncing off this shelf. So lots of people have said to me in the YouTube comments, Heidi, show us your box. Hey, don't be rude. There's solar boxes. So I'm going to show you now what I keep in them. It's all this sort of stuff, extra ropes, wheels, fenders, all the stuff that you don't want in your boat. But yeah, it's just store all my crap in there. So now we're all moored up. I promised you I'd show you my gifts that I've got, and I've got this. This is from Rebecca, proper cool pirate hat. It's even got a feather. You see it? Woohoo! I've got a Lister belt buckle from Ted. So thank you so much, Ted. I love it. Oh, I've got so much here. I've got these. These are like, well, you can put a big rum in them, can't you? Yeah, drinks thing. Woohoo! So they're absolutely brilliant. I love them. And they're from, sorry, I've got so many notes and letters here. It's beautiful. I've got these from Larry and Barbara, so thank you so much. And they also did me a hat as well. It's a bit big though. So, but they've got a lovely hat, so thank you very much. In fact, I'll put that on. But yeah, it still keep me warm. I've only got a little head. Anyway, I also got these brilliant coasters, and these are from Chris, so thank you, Chris, for the coasters. These are like birds, obviously birds' names, you know, so I can identify all the birds I see on the way. So yeah, I always like seeing a nice tit. Yeah, and often some cocks. Anyway, so thank you. Thank you very much for them. And also this is from Bob, so thank you so much, Bob. I've never been down this far. Don't be rude. But he sent me a Nicholson's Guide. Now, I use these books all the time for the north, but it's a River Thames and Southern Waterways, so this is like a bit of motivation to get down, isn't it? Get down there. Yeah, so just thank you so much. I know some other people have sent me gifts, but because I'm using friends' addresses wherever I am at the time, it depends how long I get them. So you might send them, but I might not get them for 6 weeks or something, because I have to rely on people visiting. But thank you so much. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning, because we're going to carry on cruising. Good morning, everyone. It's a bit of a crappy day today. I'm just in my engine room doing my oil checks on the engine. But I need to crack on today and get to Audlem, because I've got an ice cream delivery. Yeah, I sell Cheshire Farm ice creams, and they're coming to deliver them to the pirate boat, and I'm not there. Yeah, so I need to get there today, and they're delivering in the morning. But we've got a couple of locks to navigate. I am travelling with Nikki. We're going to help each other up the locks. I don't know if we're going to go all the way up the Audlem locks. We'll see when we get there, won't we? This is a joys. We just don't know what we're going to do. But I just hope, yeah, it doesn't really hammer it down. So if I didn't need to be somewhere today, there was no way I would have moved. I would have stayed put, sat by the fire, put my feet up and read a book. But unfortunately, I've got this delivery coming and I'm nowhere near a road. So it's an absolutely lovely mooring location for the one night. But yeah, the weather's turned now. It's all grey, dull and horrible again. I thought spring was round the corner. But as I say, I've got to get to Audlem today because I've got this delivery due tomorrow. So I spent all last night and today cleaning all the kitchen. And because I've got a 5-star hygiene award, you've got to be very, very clean in your kitchen area. It's very, very strict. And yeah, and that's only right, isn't it? You're buying food from someone, you want it to be spotless. So I pulled all my fridges and freezers out this morning and I've cleaned all behind. The freezers are all on now, yeah, temperatures down to -18. So everything's done and I'm just ready now for my first delivery of the season. It's just I don't think this is very good ice cream weather, do you? I don't know if you can hear me because it's quite windy. Oh, but we've got the locks just coming up here now. There's 2 locks here at Hack Green and we're just going to help each other up those locks. And even Nikki's got a coat, a jumper and a hat on today. Yeah, she's not wearing a t-shirt. Guys, I've got to show you this. There's some little baby lambs in the field. Oh, I love them, so cute, aren't they? Just gorgeous. See, spring is definitely here. Somebody just needs to tell the weather. So that narrowboat there is an historic narrowboat called Effingham, and it's got the same engine in it as that I've got in mine, but mine's a more modern boat, but built on the sort of traditional design. But yeah, so we've got the same engines and the same Blackstone Lister gearboxes. Yeah, so whoever built my boat wanted it like a traditional design with a boatsman's cabin and the old engine, and that's what she is. Yeah, I do love my own boat though, proper love her. She's so warm inside. The only thing I struggle with is her draft. She's so deep drafted, and that's because she has a massive prop. Yeah, we like a big one, don't we? No, we don't. No, it makes it hard mooring up. That's us both through the locks now. We're heading towards Audlem, but I just want to show you these 2 old beauties. She looks like the same engine that I've got. Very similar anyway. Look at the bows on that. Big bow. I like a nice big bow, don't we? A gorgeous boat. So obviously you've got the motor at the front which tows this, which is the butty. Yeah, so this one hasn't got an engine. Yeah, beautiful, eh? Love these good old ones, don't we? Oh, it's bloody lovely, this guy. Bloody drenched. Cheers! Woo! Oh, even my socks are soaking. I can't wait to get in and just jump in the shower. Oh. Put my jammies on, get my bra off. You women know what it's like, don't you? Best thing ever is getting your pyjamas on, taking off your bra, just letting them flop. Yeah, bang on your knees. This is the joys of boat life, guys. Not everyone shows you this, but sometimes it's a bit shit. It's just taken me ages to moor up. It was so silted up, it was a bloody nightmare. But my delivery is happening there in that car park tomorrow. So I'm in a perfect location. So I'm just going down now to help Nikki up to where I am. But she'll really struggle because I'm sure she's a good inch deeper than me. Don't be rude. Just helping Nikki to get up these locks now, and she's just dropped her windlass by those steps. She was going to come up them steps and yeah, her windlass went in. So she's just getting a magnet out now to try and find it, because they're quite expensive windlasses. And my magnet's on my boat, which is 2 locks up. I got my good magnet from the Martinez that I met on the Llangollen. They were magnet fishes and it's a good one. But Nick says she does have one, so hopefully we can fish it out. Unsuccessful. She's got the tiniest little magnet. I don't think it would even pick up a screw. So we'll come back tomorrow with mine, but it started raining again. So come on, let's crack on, love. So I've got Nikki up the locks now, 1 windlass lighter. But we've just decided, we've just made a plan and said let's get an Indian tonight. Because it's very rare we're near towns or takeaways. And there's an Indian takeaway just in Audlem. So yeah, I've got a taste for it now as well. Ooh, something's nice and hot and spicy. Woo! Excuse me guys, I've got hat hair because we've not long been moored up and I've took my hat off, but we've got our Indians here. Let me show you. Look at all that food. Shropshire naan. Woo! That's yours. Why did they give you salad? That curry last night was absolutely gorgeous, but it's almost time to take you in the rear entrance. And before I do, just want to pour myself a nice big rum and give a little thanks to this week's pirate crew. So I've took you in the rear entrance to my back cabin. Yeah, yeah. And just to let you know as well, this week, this coming weekend, the 29th of April to the 1st of May, I'll be trading at Narrowboat Canal Festival. So if anybody's around, yeah, come down, come and see us. There's loads of traders there. It's going to be a brilliant atmosphere. Yeah, so I'll see you there. So cheers. Woohoo! Oh, absolutely lovely. There's a bloody fly there. Get out! See, what it is about flies, they can find their way in through a tiny 2mm gap, but they can't find their way out through every bloody window and door that's open, eh? Anyway, on with our little ditties. So remember guys, if you do want to send us a little ditty, please make sure it's original, a little bit funny, that always goes down well, and leave it in the YouTube comments. So I'm going to read you 2 today, yeah, a little treat. So have you got yourselves a drink? Are you all sitting comfortably? Yeah? So the first one is from Secret Squirrel, and it goes a little something like this. Now it's on the canal we can find her, usually with Nicky, Martin and Julie behind her. Heidi made sausage stew. Don't be rude! It is true. Several sausage are now inside her. Brilliant. That was quite a long one. I've cut that down to 1 verse. Yeah, so. And the next one is from John D. Heidi grappled with a stiff one. She handled it with shock. Now calm your dirty minds. It was just an old canal lock. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving these. I'm loving these short little naughty risque ditties. So thank you so much for those. Anyway, I just want to say as well, a big shout out to 2 new patrons of the channel. So thank you so much to Sue and Reevesy. But that's it guys. I'm going to leave the video there. So if you have enjoyed it, please give us a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. But before I go, just a big shout out to my patrons who just help me every week and make all these videos possible. So don't forget Norbury this weekend, and then I'll see you on the next video.